So your child is hysterical. You have not had much sleep because your child is teething. We know that there are so many things available on the market, from teething remedies, dupas here and there, amber necklaces, all sorts. How do you know what's safe? Stay tuned and we'll talk about some safe remedies. Hi there, I'm Sharon Oates from Sharon Oates Family Wellness Clinic, registered nurse and midwife. I am passionate about the long-term health of families, and I have been ensuring this since 2006. Today we're going to talk about some safe remedies for teething and how to know what's safe or not. There's so much out there. There is so much out there that says so many things, really, that say they are safe for teething. But are they really? Let's look. Just because a big pharmacy, especially your bigger pharmacies, stock dupas and remedies for teething does not necessarily mean they're safe. When you were pregnant, you looked at everything you took. You checked the ingredients of things. You didn't just take any medication that you felt like. You checked that you weren't consuming alcohol all the time. You checked that you weren't taking medications that weren't safe for your unborn baby. So why would we do that with our children? Why would we give them things with alcohol in it or medication that's not safe for the appropriate age? A lot of the remedies and they call them teething remedies or teething dupas or whatever, a lot of those contain a mix of ingredients that places mix up that are not necessarily safe for babies. So please ask, when you see something like that, ask whether it's safe. Don't assume just because the pharmacy and I'm not disrespecting all pharmacies at all, not at all, but just ask them what the ingredients are. If they don't list the ingredients on the label, why would you give it to your child? A lot of these things contain stopain, which is not safe for a child under the age of 2. Some of them contain remedies with alcohol in them, which is also not ideal if you want to be giving it more often. A lot contain allergics to try and help the child sleep, or an antihistamine to try and help the child sleep. And while, yes, I know sleep deprivation is a very real thing with a teething baby, I know this. It is not the ideal thing to be giving a child a remedy that contains allergics every 4 hours or any antihistamine every 4 hours unless it's prescribed by the doctor. Okay. Another thing that I'm not a fan of and that is not potentially very unsafe is amber necklaces. Why would you put something around your child's mouth that can potentially strangle them? They are at the stage where their hands are everywhere, they're pulling at things, they're trying to get things into their mouth. When you put something against their neck, the chances are that they're going to want to grab it and suck it. And if it's around their neck, my first worry with amber necklaces is whether it will break or not. And then those tiny little beads can get into your child's mouth. And my second worry is strangulation. So then I looked into, some people say they wrap it around the legs. Fair enough, okay, so wrap it around the arm or wrap it around the leg. But there's also been cases where that has then caused circulation to be cut off, because babies, we know, they can get their feet to their mouth, right? They can get their hands to their mouth, and then they start pulling to get at it, and it can then cause the circulation to slow down or to stop completely in those areas. So I would be very wary of, that's just me personally, I would be wary of those sorts of things. So to recap, all I'm saying is please keep an eye and check ingredients of what you're giving to your child when they're teething. I totally understand that your sleep deprivation and your cranky, irritable child, where you used to have the most beautiful child, calm child in the world, it's very frustrating and you just want to sort it out. All I'm asking is keep an eye. Check the ingredients, make sure they're safe. That's me for today. Have a good week.